Sir,
Thank you very much.
long time coming.
This is amazing.
Sick, right?
Yeah. This is different than any others. It was like all little pictures, right?
Yeah,
This is different. It's very nice.
we really wanted to feature you. 2K22 cover.
When I heard they wanted me for a 2K22 cover, I was like really excited. I think this is any kids that play basketball a dream. You know, it's a special occasion for me. I think
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The action always in full swing. So the Nets starting five. Robinson is out there with Durant. Then it's AI. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Harden in at the 2. And for the Pelicans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. He'll be the Nets off the tip. Al Harden. Kicks to Durant. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Reed. Pass to Ingram. And here's Irving. AI outside, and AI throws it down.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Passes it to Bayless. To the left wing. Here's Williamson. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense there from KD. Right side, Irving. AI, good, and the assist goes to Irving. AI's got his second basket.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Stan Van Gundy had a few minutes to share. He was pretty upbeat when we spoke, especially considering his team is down 2 games in the finals. He explained his demeanor, saying everyone expected them to hold serve in their building. We feel we can do the same. We have to take 3 here at home, and then we'll be 1 game away from the NBA title when we go back to their arena. Well, confidence is not lacking on this sideline, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And here are the Pelicans now. After the basket by Brooklyn. And Bayless kicks to Williamson. Bayless with it. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Ingram missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Robinson misses. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Ingram deciding where to go with it. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To get open is Robinson. AI, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here is Harden. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. AI, good. It's Harden with the assist that time. AI's got 8 points.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Ball, the pass to Reed. Ingram outside. Misses the 3.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Here's AI. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
And so far, These guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. Nets leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Perry. The layup off target. And he slams it one-handed.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Irving passes to Brown. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Irving can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Schroeder from outside off the mark. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Brown trying to free himself up.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Schroeder. It's good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Excited about the win on Thursday.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And Holmes throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've dictated. Swap here for New Orleans. Pelicans trail by 10, setting the floor for the Nets. Harden out there with Higgins, and it's Durant. Then it's AI, and it's Robinson in at the center, filling out the middle. Bayless deciding where to go with it. Here's Ingram. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Ingram's got it back down to single digits for New Orleans.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Higgins passes to AI. Here's Harden. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Harden's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets.
Now you got to remember that Harden has a quick trigger, staple gun quick. This guy is looking to score as soon as the ball touches his hand. You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
To the inside, AI, in it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
Ingram passes to Reed, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. So for the Nets, Brown comes in for Mitchell Robinson, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Higgins. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And we've documented it. Ball has a hitch in his giddy-up on that shot. But it works. I mean, it's all about release and follow-through and confidence and repetition. And if he has room, then he'll make you pay.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Williamson, the pass to Reed. Shoots over Brown. Reed misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Bayless, the pass to Reed. Back to Bayless. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Harden kicks to AI. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. That one good for 2. AI's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Bayless, the pass to Williamson. Over Durant. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length,
and that does it for the first half of play. It's the net. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Really an incredible game from AI.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Bayless in a shooting guard. That's the group starting the second half for Stan Van Gundy.
Hey, we know Harden can score, but he also has great vision.
Pelicans trail by 12. Pass to Williamson. KD against Ingram. Back to Williamson. Ball against Irving. Ball, the pass to Reed. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. The pass to Irving. To the paint. Here's AI. Takes it off the glass. AI's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Williamson outside. Clock at 6. That one a little long.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Brooklyn leading by 14. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And AI with the basket on the assist by Brown. And that's now 30 points for AI.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And that one's good. Ingram's got 13 points.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Irving dishes to Robinson. AI throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pelicans trail by 16. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Parks passes to Holmes, and he banks in the layup. Holmes got his third basket of the night right there.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Joe Harris is checked in for Bruce Brown. For Brooklyn, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good, AI. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Schroeder outside. 1:53 left in the third quarter. And that one drops for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
And AI throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
On the wing, Hughes. No points in the game yet for him. And that one's good. Schroeder.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And AI throws it down.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Covered by Irving. On the wing, Hughes. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Harris.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
AI can't hit.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Reed's checked in, and the Nets also making a change. Brown's checked in. Covered by Irving. He gets that one.
Tell you what, fellas, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
32 seconds left in the third. Pass to AI. And AI throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Inside, here's AI, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Schroeder, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Brooklyn with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. On the court for the Nets getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Harden. He's out there with AI. Durant is out there with Brown. And it's Claxton in at the 4.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Ball, the pass to Reed. Ingram outside. On the line. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
So easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. I mean, the size, long arms, shooting, ball handling. The defense is in trouble when he's pick and rolling.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Nets. Brown comes in for Nicholas Claxton. It's the Nets now. Now here's Brown. down low. It's tipped. Now Ingram jacks up a three. The rebound by Harden.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Williamson. That shot missing. Good work defensively by KD.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Harden outside. Pass to AI. There's Brown with the three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 20. Left side, Ball. Williamson in the post. Defended by Durant. Ball with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
KD's shot is good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Reed. Ingram outside. There's the pass to Bayless. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
Durant, the pass to Robinson. Six on the shot clock. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. And it's Williamson missing. Nets leading by 16. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Harden the pass to Durant. And here's AI on the wing. Harden draws the double. Just 5 on the clock. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So here's New Orleans. New Orleans has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Ingram outside. Basket good.
And with Ingram, he can score from anywhere. And his jump shot is money, and his drives to the hoop, lethal.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. It's Robinson high post. Shot clock at 6. Durant just inside the line. Gets to the corner and buries it. And the Nets lead by 16. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 16. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs, so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Yeah, my heart on my sleeve and I go for the goal. Ay, we run for the town when we out on the road. Ay, we gon' push through the pain for the love of the game. You know we